Hello and welcome back to another It Figures review. Today we're going to take a look at the next installment in the S.H.Figuarts Ranma 1/2 line, and this is Ranma Saotome, boy type himself. So, take a look at the packaging here first. Just like the other ones, we've got the window with Ranma himself, which we will look at in a minute. Got some figure photography there. Ranma 1/2, okay, Bandai, all that great info. On the bottom we've got just a little picture of Ranma, his happy-go-lucky boy face. And we got some action posings of him there. Nice, looks good. On the side, Ranma with his backpack, walking along. And on the top we've got a distinctly freaked out Ranma. And on the back we've got some figure art from the manga, the original art. There he is walking along on the fence and getting angry and fighting and all that stuff. And then we've got him, I don't know, scared or something's happening. There he has kind of a worried, freaked out face. And he comes with a bucket of water, and he comes with a backpack. I'm going to open this up and we will take a look at Ranma himself. We'll see the things that he came with first. So I don't even know why I'm showing these, but I did with the others. This time he came with this little green card background. I think female Ranma had red and shampoo had purple, something like that. Checking out the instructions, you can see we come with those sets of hands, his stand, a few faces there. And this shows how to put his backpack on and how to do the water. His stand, there you go, Ranma, and he's doing his classic Ranma pose that we usually see him in. This attaches together right here, just down in there like that. I'm not going to put it all together, but that plugs into there and you can hold Ranma. So let's look at the hands that he came with. First up we have a pair of pretty casual hands. Hopefully you can see that all right. Yeah, looks fine, just open, casual hands. So, two of those. Two gripping hands, so these are for the water bucket. Two freaked out hands, so if he gets punched or, you know, some crazy thing happens. And really small, tiny little fingers on here. And then a pair of kung fu hands. Mine's got a little black dot right there. Maybe I can get that out later, I don't know. But yeah. Just some cool kung fu hands. We've got angry Ranma. He's having a fight, and I got a little black spot on there too. Look at his tooth. I think that'd be pretty easy to fix, but this is the first of these figures that has any marks on it. But anyways, we've got angry Ranma with some nice shading on his eyes. We got a happy Ranma just kind of, I don't know, looking around. I guess if he's standing next to a Kane or something, that would be a good face. And last but not least, we've got this scared Ranma, which would go best with these hands here. And that's really well done. He's got the little sweat drop and some, I don't know, blush under his eyes. That's a pretty good one. I like that. And of course, these just slide in like that. He also comes with this bucket of water. And the water can come out, so you could just have an empty bucket, or you could put real water in there, I guess. And the handle does move. I don't think it goes too far though. I don't want to bust it, but it looks like it can move a little bit. And then this is just a clear blue piece that sits right in there like that. Now it doesn't seem to really like lock into place. Oh look, the handle just came out. I think, that just pops in, okay. So the blue kind of slides around a bit, the water. I don't know if that's supposed to lock into place or anything, but it's actually okay, because if you're going to be turning the water a bit, having him hold it at a bit of an angle, it would make sense that the water would be sliding over a bit, so it's not too bad. And he also comes with this backpack, which is cool. I didn't know he was going to be coming with this, so that's a nice little addition, and we'll put that on him in a minute. So let's take a look at Ranma himself. He looks good, actually. I'm happy with him. I think he looks closer to the manga than the female one does, actually. He's got his black hair there. They got the shape of the hair really nice. He's got his pigtail. Back there. Oh, and this is obviously his other face, just a neutral. There you go. Some nice highlights in his eyes. He's got his baggy kung fu gi, his top. The sash, this is like a rubbery, soft rubbery material. Checking the female one, hers is hard actually. That piece is not soft at all. But on Ranma, it's really rubbery. It seems like they improved a few things. The texture of his skin, and especially on these faces, has a bit more of a grit to it, whereas the female Ranma is very plasticky and smooth. So I feel like they improved a few things. And then he's got his pants, which, you know, from the front they look good, and bent they look good, like that. But of course he's got the strange bulbous knee at the back. Tied off pants, and to my surprise, this one's got a toe joint there, which the female Ranma and Shampoo do not have. Now another weird choice is that they gave him the long sleeves, but they did not give female Ranma the long sleeves. So if you wanted to, I don't know, do a little photo shoot with them or something where it looks like one is supposed to turn into the other, you can't really do that now because suddenly their shirt changes. It seems like a weird choice and a missed opportunity to have them be the same character, which they are. But I feel like maybe they did it just so there's a bit of variety and just so female Ranma could look a bit more cute or something like that. Let's check out the articulation then. He's got a joint up in his neck as well as in the bottom of his neck, attaching those two parts together. Pretty good range. You can look down. Can't look up too much. And side to side a bit. Pretty good. And full rotation there. His ponytail can go anywhere. His braid. He's got the pretty flexible shoulders, so he can get his arms right out in front like that. Just with this, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a three-piece system going on there. His arms have good flexibility there. He's got wrist movement. He's got a torso crunch, I guess we could call it. So you can go back about that far, and he can hunch over a bit too. He's got a waist joint, so he can turn around there and there. There's some kind of ball or something up in there, but he's got a lot of nice range there. Look at that. It's pretty good. Then up in his hips, he's got the S.H.Figuarts kind of classic hip thing where you can pull his leg down a bit to get that extra range. So he could basically do the splits. He can fold his leg pretty high up. I think that's pulled out all the way, so he can tuck it up pretty high to get some kung fu poses. His ankle forward and back like that, and oh, you can go this way side to side, but is there an ankle rock in there? Oh, I don't want to break that. Oh, okay, there is an ankle rock in there. Just a little stiff, but it's in there. And then, yeah, to my surprise, he's got the toe. Now, it doesn't... it seems a little pointless to me. Like, it's a little weird because it's so tiny, and it looks kind of awkward when it's bent. I don't really see the point in that, but I guess it does add some posability. But the female Ranma does not have that. And Shampoo does not have that either. So let's switch out a couple of his faces here. To do that, we should just be able to pop out his hair. There we go. So just wiggle that off, and his face will come out. Oh, it's horrifying. There's that face. Let's give him... We'll put in his angry face, and that just slides into this black peg right there. And you can see his hair just pops back in on these pieces into those gaps there. Alright, we got an angry Ranma. And let's change out his hands too. Yeah, that looks good. It's very, it looks more in the style of the manga. And then female Ranma looks more in the style of the cartoons, I think. It's kind of the feeling I get from them. So to do his backpack, what you do is, you can see there's his two straps. The square one does not pop out, but the round one does. And just gently wiggle that out until it comes loose. And of course you can just slide that up. Watch out for his hair. And pop that back around. And there you go. Ranma's got his bag on. It's a good fit. It looks nice, actually. I like that. And I'm imagining you could put it on the female one too if you want. But if you just get it up over those little parts, yeah, nice. I don't know if he can hold his own bag. No, can't hold his straps or anything, but still, it's a nice addition. And you could have Ranma getting punished at school for probably breaking a wall or smashing a table or something by having him hold his bucket. And that really easily just pops into the gripping hands there. And I took this off to help get them in his hands, and it pops on and off pretty easily, so that's no problem. Okay, so comparing the two together, you can see female Ranma is a lot shorter than the male one, but that's accurate, that makes sense. Their hair is opposite. Maybe they do that in the manga, I can't remember, it's been a while. If not, it's interesting that they chose to do that. But otherwise they look good. It's the same shade of red, slightly different shade of for the pants, or it might even be that hers are a little glossy and his are a matte finish, and that could be the same with the shirt as well. He works very well with the shampoo as well, as you can tell. She's a bit taller than the female Ranma, I think, or maybe about the same. A little taller. So there you go. That is male Ranma. He's really good. I'm glad I got him, and I think I like him more than the female one actually. He's a bit more accurate, I guess, and yeah, he's really well made. Oh look, there's a white lining in there too. I didn't notice that before. Does she have that? Oh yeah, she's got it too. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will do my best to answer them or help out. And I just saw that there's some pre-orders for Akane coming out, so once she's released, I will be sure to get her and review her here as well with the others. I have no idea how long this series is going to go for, but yeah, I'm liking them so far, so keep your eyes out, and I will review some more. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, and if you want to see the reviews of either the female Ranma or the shampoo, just click on the videos next to them, and it'll take you there. Okay, bye-bye.